Folks, so while I am slightly dismissive of Mandela effects that don't directly affect me, I must admit that I got really excited about this Mandela effect, of which I have no relation or recollection. Apparently, folks remember there being 52 United States. I only ever remember there being 50 United States, but after seeing the vid, I had to test my Google foo, and I went online and just started searching for New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, USA, and the results that turned up weren't entirely fruitless. I figured if there were any residuals of 52 states, then they'd be in the vast reaches of the interwebs. So after a couple searches, I found firstly this map which shows parts of New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, and you can see from the results in the search that it has both United States and Canada in there, which is just really odd. Like, that just got completely crossed over. They're not even sure which country it belongs to. Now this next pick is about the best beer in Nova Scotia, USA. And from this pick we can see two important tidbits of information. One being that there's at least 4 people that live in this place. You can see there on the right. Nova Scotia, USA, 4 folks. And then the second very important thing is there's no good beer here. Nobody posted anything about any kind of delicious beer in Nova Scotia, USA. So 0 for 2 there, Nova Scotia, USA. So this got my spidey sense tingling, and I went to research precisely what happened during that time frame of possibly having new states added. And so it turned up this result that shows that there was a proposed annex of Nova Scotia in particular in 1886. Now you can't really search for New Brunswick, USA, because it just turns up results for New Brunswick, New Jersey all over the place. But if you check out that vid about the 52 states with that crazy looking map, it shows that it was copyrighted by the Library of Congress in 1890, 4 years after that proposed annex. So as I was researching US history, I kept getting sparse but consistent evidence of another Mandela effect. Who remembers there ever being 14 British American colonies? I only ever remember 13, and yet search results turn up 14 US colonies, one of which being Nova Scotia. This article here speaks on how our history textbooks told us that there are 13, even though there was an unmentioned 14th being Nova Scotia. And then this article finally actually shows Vermont being the 14th colony, which means possibly Nova Scotia or something else was brought into the colonies before Vermont. Very, very, very odd stuff.